What up, Coach Colin Castello here with ShotMechanics Basketball, and today I've got a workout that's going to help you get your handles tight, just like Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie has an absolutely incredible handle. So today what I want to do is give you some drills to add to a workout. That way you can train your handles to be a lot like Kyrie's. Now it takes a lot of time to train them to be exactly like Kyrie, but this is a great start, so make sure you get your reps in on it. But before we get started, don't forget shooting is probably one of the most important keys to being a lights out scorer like Kyrie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a free copy of my #1 NBA shooting workout. All you got to do is click the button above or the link in the description to get free access to it immediately. And it's going to kind of change the way you think about your training and probably increase your shooting percentage the very first time you try it. So check that out. So the very first drill that I've got is I've got one cone in-out cross combos. So what I've got is I've got a cone set up here at the top of the key. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to hit an in-out cross at this cone 3 times. So I'm going to come up to it, I'm going to hit an in-out cross, in-out cross, in-out cross. Again, I'm hitting that combo 3 times, and after the third one, I'm going to explode past it, and I'm either going to get to the rim and finish, if that's what you want to work on, or a pull-up jumper off of some sort of separation, that too, whatever it is you want to work on. Then I'm going to reset, and whichever hand I started with the first time, I'm going to start with the opposite hand the second time. So the first time I started with my right hand on the in-out cross. So once I get my shot, I'm going to come up. Now I'm going to go left hand. So once I hit 3 of them and I come through, I'm going to be attacking the opposite direction for my jumper, my finish, whatever it is I want to work on, right? This is great because it works on a specific combo like Kyrie uses. He uses that in-out cross all the time to break down defenders in transition, off the pick and roll, all that sort of good stuff. So it's a pretty simple combo, but if you work on speed and tempo, you're going to be able to blow by pretty much any defender. All right, so the next drill I got is we're going to work on arc run combos. Now we're going to combo behind the back with a spin move, but it's up to you what you want to work on. The possibilities are endless, so use your imagination and when you're kind of putting together your own training. So I've got 4 cones set up. On one side of the court, I've got 2 cones, one on the outside here and one in the paint that's just a little bit closer to the inside. And then on the opposite side, I've got the same thing, right? One in the paint on the inside, even with the opposite cone, and one even with the top one on the outside. Now the idea is what we're going to do is we're going to full speed dribble on the 3-point line until we hit a cone, and then we're going to start with it behind the back. So I'm going to start at this cone on the left. I'm going to full speed dribble this direction, going as fast as I can. Once I hit this cone, I'm going to hit a lateral behind the back, meaning I'm moving sideways towards the hoop. So I'm, boom, behind the backing. And then as soon as I hit this second cone, I'm going my second combo to a spin move, right? From here, you can try to get all the way to the basket, or you can try to get that separation for a little floater or fadeaway jumper, whatever it is you personally want to work on, right? The idea is we're working on keeping our speed moving, attacking downhill. So once I hit this behind the back, boom, and I'm coming this direction, I want to hit this spin move, get to the rim, finish whatever it is, right? I'm going to get my own rebound, then I'm going to sprint dribble around the outside cone, just like this, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing going the opposite direction. So I'm going to speed dribble to the left, first, boom, hit this behind the back, change of direction, second cone, spin move, just like that. Work back and forth, that way you're working on your combos with both hands, both directions. All right, so the next drill, we're going to work on a freestyle handle in a tight space. So I'm just going to use this section at the top of the key that's pretty much like a half circle. So all you're going to do is you're going to stay inside this key and you're just going to freestyle handle hitting whatever it is that you want to do, right? Behind the backs, in-out crossovers, work on getting separation laterally. You can use a whole bunch of different moves, and what I want you to work on is just getting used to comboing things together, right? Think about maybe moves that Kyrie likes to use, like in and outs, crossovers, pullbacks between the legs, all that good sort of stuff. You can even throw in like a little bit of a, sham god move if you want to throw it in, where you drop it out and snatch it back just like that. The idea is we want to work in this tight space. That way we're working on getting a quick, tight handle just like Kyrie. So what I do is I just set like a little bit of a timer, maybe 30 seconds, hit it really, really hard, then take a short break, then jump back on it. Because what you're going to notice is the harder you go, the harder it's going to be to keep your handle consistent, and that's what we want to do to build better reps and more improvement. All right, so the next drill we've got is sideline 3 moves. So basically I'm going to start on the sideline of the court. I'm going to hit 3 moves running this direction. Now, so the first move I'm going to hit is going to be right when I hit the key. The second move is going to be when I hit the opposite side of the key. And the third move is going to be when I hit the opposite sideline. So the idea is you can work on any move you want to. We just want to hit a different move at each level. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to hit an in and out at the first one. So I'm speed dribbling, I'm coming through. As I get to this first line by the block, I'm going to hit an in-out dribble, again, trying to keep my speed up, break the center line. Second line, I'm going to hit a drop under the legs. And then the third one, I'm going to hit it behind the back. So I'm going to get to this sideline, and then I'm going to hit a lateral behind the back, moving sideways. Then I'm going to reset, start with the opposite hand. So I started with my right the first time. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come through, speed, boom, hit that in and out. Next one, I'm dropping under the legs. Third one, I'm hitting that lateral behind the back, going to my left. Boom, just like that, right? You can work back and forth. This is great, gets your cardio going, gets the lungs burning, and works on getting that attack handle moving downhill. All right, so if this video helped you out, feel free to hit that like button and then head to the comment section down below and let me know what sort of video you want to see next. This is a channel for the people, by the people, and I run pretty much everything on for request, so leave it down below and hopefully I'll get to it. And if you're new to ShotMechanics, you're gonna wanna do two things. Number one, hit that subscription button, because we put out videos every week and they're all gonna get you better, I guarantee it. The second thing you're gonna wanna do is click the button down here, and you're gonna get a free copy of my #1 NBA shooting workout. This shooting workout is gonna change the way you think about training your jumper, and it's probably gonna help increase your shooting percentage the very first time you use it. So I highly recommend you check that out. All right, again, I'm Coach Colin Castell with ShotMechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching, and until next time, splash.